It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Has it all teed up, and off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tacklers are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And he brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Gun. Here's Williams. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Williams from the gun. It was a catch for Luther Burden. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. An excellent gain. 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And that's good for a gain of 5. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. To throw, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Williams to throw on first. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pull that in front further, 13-zip. DJ Moore the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Tag. 7 o'clock, Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. How about a big hit of 34 yards there and a new set of downs?
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First and 10, here's Jones. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
19 tight. Not. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Omaha. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. We put a fear of God into this defense.
Extra point.
Went after trying good. Vikings choke the lead now. It's down to 7. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 14-7 game. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And they definitely wanted more out of that return. He can't challenge for much. It is out of the 12. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down throw by Williams. To the left side finds Birdie. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Chicago.
They've got first down from the 31. Williams set to pass. Gets it through the middle. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
First down, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On first down, here's Daniels. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Tag. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn application that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They're now set for first and 10. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he get 9 yards on that first down carry?
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short side him. Daniels hit. He lost the football. And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort that coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
First down, Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They have themselves another first and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Williams on first down. Big strike here to Moore. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but short enough for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down, Chicago.
Now Williams. For big yards on the right side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Swift. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Vikings 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. 19. Mustang 19.
Daniels back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Daniels now. Getting out to his left. And that pushes him back to third down coming up.
I think his decision-making in the check, his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Come back, kid. Go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warrior 70. Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Pulling more, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Daniels on 1st down. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Jones gets it. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down.
No, no. 60 Eagles, 60, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Keep the sticks moving, keep them moving. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Get up. Craft all 80.
From the red zone now. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down. Looks like there might marking him at the 11. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ready.
To throw, Daniels. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short game. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and one, Daniels. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just three. They're going for this.
Cougar 19.
Here's Jones. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They connect on the deep shot. But he'll get it up to the 44. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. He'll throw it. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Harrison Smith with the INT. Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. They'll recover, still with it. And they just managed to avoid ending the second with a turnover as that play brings us to the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense. And number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
Now give up the middle to Jones. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Mustang 19.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Cutting the comeback route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Ready,
New
break.
slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Daniels now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Now Daniels to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rig alert, rig alert.
Chandler. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces.
Take a knee in the end zone Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. 1st down throw by Williams. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And Williams is going to get them the 1st down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Williams to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A big play, that's of 17 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
First down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kind of like with the hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception's leading to another, and eventually, you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's danger.
3rd down, here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Vikings 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Motion.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels dumps it off to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. Robbed by the 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 19, ready.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
Up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. You want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Okay, ready.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
70 Rangers. Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still ball and money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the rip on the back down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out, hey,
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Cut 19. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
18 Rebels. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And that's good yardage there with an set of downs to boot.
That is a pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. The receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight, Panther 11.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Panther 60. 60 Bobcat.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Daniels on first down. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go. Bronco 80.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Bears take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Williams to throw on first. He throws a big gain downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a 3-score game in the fourth. DJ Moore the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. And out to the 24.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Buffalo, 18, 18 Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19 Tiger, 19, trap 50, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Keep the sticks moving, keep them moving.
On first down, here's Daniels. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And now approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air again, Daniels. Yet again, it's Jefferson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They got to keep moving quick here.
14 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Daniels is going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early down.